What's good, chat? How's it going? Oh, it was Mystical. I was wondering who was waiting. It was Mystical. Good morning, ma'am. Or, well, it's morning for me. It's quite in the evening for you, I would believe, or the nighttime. Oh, excuse me. Breathe, Brandon. Helps you fucking talk, homie. Imagine that shit. Ha! Anyway. Oh, welcome in, everybody. My name is Brandon. Or Cimerex, whatever you want to call me. Throw a little sage around here. We're going to do some earth signs today. Do some personal reads. I had to come to a compromise on what I'm doing with people wanting free shit. Well, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We'll try a little experiment here, if you guys can see that up there. I will open up sub reads when we get to $50. I'm not trying to be a dick to anybody that wants a free read, but I can't keep this show going for free, guys. I have bills. I have a computer payment I have to make. Like, if I'm going to take on a regular job to try to make up, I'm going to quit this motherfucker. Because I'm really not trying to be a dick, but you guys that come in here, you're not members. You're just subs. You're going around to 50 different fucking tarot channels getting love reads about the same fucking person when all you need to do is focus on your fucking healing. I'm not catering to you guys. I'm not. I will quit this motherfucker. I don't have daddy wealth. I haven't sold myself out to fucking read toxic tarot. You know, I don't have the money to be doing free reads for you guys day in and day out because you don't know how to get your fucking shit together. I'm not talking to the ladies right there on the screen, by the way. So that's what it's going to be. Whoop, right here. Then and only then on a stream are we going to do subscriber reads. We'll probably keep Saturday as subscriber reads. But other than that, this is what it's going to be. Because if I'm going to go take on a regular job again, I'm going to quit this motherfucker. Tired of seeing you guys out here trying to take advantage of people that are, you know, we love reading tarot. We love trying to fucking help you guys. And y'all just don't fucking listen. You go to another reader and try to get the same fucking read again. Instead of taking the advice that me or somebody else like Carrie or Mystical or whoever else out there in the world gives you that's practical advice of, hey, focus on your healing right now instead of focusing on this ex that fucking abused you and fucking beat on you, fucking cheated on you or whatever else. Yeah. I'm sick of seeing this shit, guys. I'm sick of fucking seeing this shit. Anyway, let's read some fucking tarot. We're going to start with earth signs and then we're going to open up personal reads. It's been a rough fucking couple days for me. So if anybody thinks I'm being a dick, well, I am. Yep. Do better. That's right. That's right. Just like me not dwelling on it anymore either. I haven't even done an invocation. Galacticness, hello, honey. How are you? Mystical, hello. Who'd I miss? Gloria is here. It is a little early for you, isn't it? Isn't it? Liv's here. Shit, I got half the continent of Australia in here already. What's up, ladies? Good morning. Or, well, good evening to you guys. Let's play with the Cosmic Tarot today. Why not? Let's go, man. What I have swords to help me see and speak clearly from my earth sign friends today. I know my friends getting personal reads. Hope everybody's see and hear what they need to see and hear out of these messages for their highest good and their highest fucking entertainment. Thank you, my gods. Can't do this without you. I've been up like an hour and a half and I think I've had way too much coffee already. Like my head's, dude, it was one of them days where like I slept so good last night. I slept so good I couldn't really get out of bed and I was like, I have to drink coffee. I think I slept too long actually. Oops. All right. All right. 620. 620. Earth signs. Collective. We'll probably jump back into regular, like, doing all three next week. Since it was supposed to happen this week, and yesterday I was like, I don't have the bandwidth to do all three fire signs, so we'll just do collectives for this week. Fuck it. It's fine. Alright, Earth Signs Collective. What's up, y'all? What's going on for you guys? I'm just reading these kind of whatever comes out. Nothing in particular this week. Hopefully you guys got better energy than the fire signs we're dealing with. Man, they had some shit people, shit energies around them. I have to do something about that snage, or I'm gonna sneeze. I might sneeze anyway. My eyes burning. I think a lot of because it's getting to the end, a lot of the rope on it, string is burning. Oy. What have we? Okay. Nine of Cups. Oh, I like some gratitude and some fulfillment going on around here. Lots of full cups for the fire signs I'm reading for. All right. Are we getting a shift in fire sign energy, I wonder? Or is it just that I got a couple awesome Virgos in here right now? 9-11 here. Hell yeah, let's get these 11s going on. So what you up to, fire signs? You get that 9 of Cups energy going for you right now. I like it. Let's cut the deck. Get into it. See what's going on with the Fire Collective. Earth Collective. I'm sorry. Earth Collective. 9 to the 10. Now they're overflowing. 5-5 right there on my screen. Now they're overflowing, man. Woo! Who am I reading for? What are you up to? Who's the King of Love? Another full cut. Who's the King of Love? Look at the Earth sign out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got a love story shaped up this morning. We might have a little love story shaping up here this morning, man. Look. Our Earth sign here sitting all, not in a bad way to his swords, but just kind of like a, what am I going to do with this person that's very into me kind of way. I mean, excuse me. That's the King of Love, man. Why I keep saying fucking fire signs? You fucking Earth signs been sitting here single for a minute and you're ready. Well, there seems to be some justice out here for your love life if you want it. You know, try to keep a little inner strength up. This looks exciting. It's got me smiling, so it's got an exciting type of energy behind it. Try to keep a little strength up. Don't let old King of Love there, all lovey-dovey motherfucker with that look in his eye. Don't let him get you trembling too much. You know, this is cute. This is a nice shift of energy from what I've been seeing for the Earth signs, man. Talk about relationship security. And the Earth sign I'm reading for has done one important fucking thing here. They've done the work. You know, they were Nine of Swords about some shit for a while. They did the hard work. What do you call it? The shadow work? So put that aside up there, because I think that's a little footnote of, hey, you're coming from this, man. And maybe that's part of what the inner strength is about, is not letting any of that come in and fuck up what could be a really nice new thing here for you, man, honestly. Look, that's potential for marriage at some point. Fucking slow down. Hey, King of Love, slow down, bro. A little bit here. We know you want to go on this new quest. We know. They won't come walk in the sun with you, man. There you are. Look, a little knight. Might be an age difference here. Look at the little, look, y'all. Look at the king, man. Eyeballing a little, committed knight right there. Committed knight right there is like, you know you got to come in right, King of Love. I don't care if I'm younger than you. You know you got to come in right. I've been through some shit, bro. But look. Alright. Ooh, 9 pins are you, Earth sign. You may only be a knight here age-wise in this shit, but, that don't mean you ain't got your shit together. That I don't mean you ain't got shit together. Look at you there, all Knight of Pentacles. The fucking King's like, hey, that's the one I want right there. So we've already got the shit together. It ain't gonna fucking try to dip into my shit. 2 wands, man. Focusing on you real hardcore. This looks recent to me. It feels recent and it feels exciting, man. We some 6 cups energy. Maybe you being a little bit coy with the King of Love. Look at you there. Look, oh, you play a little hard to get there, I think. Look, King of Love. It's like, hey. I think you can let this one in. There's a whole new world here, man. Don't test the poor guy, girl, whatever. Don't test him too much. There's potential for a whole new world here, man. This is nice. I don't know. This is a massive shift from some of the earth energy I've been seeing. Oh, fuck, dude. Look, new beginning, writing a new chapter together. Writing possibly a new story together. I like that. That's creative energy. That's the Ace of Wands, man. It's also very confident energy. I would say you could feel confident in this. This person does, man. I don't think you need to be too coy. I feel like the earth sign I'm reading for is probably a chicken. She's being a little bit on the coy side. Because, though, she wants to know that she's not going to get the short end of the stick again. I see where you've been. But, you know, you've done a lot of this. Give love a chance here, because, man, somebody wants to talk. And I imagine you probably got a little air in your chart here. There's some heady energy going on here, at least a little bit. I don't think you need to be in your head about this one, man. Look, 11 right there. 11 right there. Anything else interesting around? Not really. Death cards here. This could be transforming. Look how much coffee I've had, dude. Oh, too much, too fast. Transformative type of energy. Big Scorpio card. Got a couple people here that have likely put in the fucking work, man. The moon's here. Being divinely guided. You know, and this King of Love over here wants to elevate you. I think they're looking for something where you guys elevate each other, because you want to see the Knight grow from the King. And that's what you want in a partner. You know, you want a partner that's going to elevate you, that wants to see you grow and is going to encourage that growth, even when it's hard, man. And even though this is fresh, this potential water sign over here, they seem to have good fucking intentions, man. So if you're still doing some soul searching about this, and if you're still a little in your head about this, I think it'd be okay to take some action. Take some action here. Go on the date. See what happens. Man, there's victory there. This King of Love might not be telling you something, and that's the fuck that this motherfucker's an emperor. So he might be being just a bit coy and hard to get with you too. Well, I would encourage both you guys to, you know, kind of let loose a little bit. Put the sticks down, man. Get some magician energy here, dude. It's beautiful. Let the wheel spin. It spins in your favor, man. You guys both coming in with this full ass cup, right? You can pour into each other with that. And I say pour into because you can't just have one person pouring. You got to pour back into your partner too. This has got long-term potential, man. So if you're an earth sign that's been single for a while, and even if you haven't met somebody, I assure you will with energy like this, at least take this as a good omen that you are getting where you want to go if you're ready for a relationship. 10 pins here at the end, dude. With the star, man. The Emperor looking at you like you're the motherfucking star. Because you are, whoever you are out there. I love this. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is what we want. This kind of positivity. This kind of love potential, man. It starts with two people that love themselves, doesn't it? It starts with two people that love themselves too. Excuse me. Get some naughty cards on it. What do we got? Fucking fidelity, man. This is safe for you guys to choose each other. It's safe for you to choose each other. I'll assure you, man, that, yeah, sure, the King of Love's probably got any other options. And you probably do too. There's temptation out there everywhere. But you know the right energy to let in. You know who to pick, and they know who to pick. They ain't gonna be fucking around with this shit. No, man. They're thinking about family. They're thinking about the future. They're thinking about, hey, what is the potential here to grow a healthy relationship, a healthy family together? Potential for real feelings. So, man, if you've still got any doubts about the past here, you can let that shit go. I don't think you do, though, really. Empathy is here, man. Look, the King of Love, that's an empathetic energy. That's a very empathetic energy. This is a divine masculine that's done some shit, man. Don't you sit here and tell me that Virgo's faithful just because you're a fucking Virgo. I had a Virgo that ended up having a kid, telling me it was mine for 3 fucking years, only to tell me it, you know, later that, oh yeah, by the way, this isn't your kid. They're, you know, me and Matt got a pregnancy test. I never told you we were fucking while we were fighting. So don't come here and tell me that shit. Anyway, harmony's here, man. Harmony's here. You guys are in sync. You guys are in harmony. You guys are power couple potential. And I say potential because it takes work. It doesn't just fucking happen. Everybody wants it to just happen. No, it fucking takes work. But if you're both willing to put in the work, it can go a long ways here, man. You can't come into a relationship with selfish expectations. You have to come in a bit selfless. Both of you. Chemistry's here, dude. Alright. Let's grab a couple yin yangs, man. Jump into personals here soon. 111 on the view count. Fucking love it. Fucking love it. Yeah, DR, that's about as bad as generalizing all Scorpios are just fucking hateful bitches or all fucking Pisces are just some fucking hoes. Because it's not true. We all have experience in life, man. We all make mistakes as well. Decisions. What? Earth sign. I see you sitting there. I think you know what the decision is here. Only do it if you're ready, though. And let's tear off any false beliefs about the past of not being good enough or this too good to be true. Ask for assistance from your spirit gods, man. That's what got you here where you're at right now, right? It's opportunity. Uranus is here. Freedom, and that's being free from the past, dude. It's being free from limiting beliefs. That's having done a good bit of healing and work on yourself here. And being ready. And being ready. Oh, absolutely, Gloria, it is. Fulfillment's here, man. Whew. Rub that magic lamp. Past lack, suffering again. There is just a tiny bit of this. And there may always be a tiny bit of this, man. But you don't have to let it control you. You don't have to let it fucking control you. What do we got? Transcend the bullshit here. I love this. I love this. The water aces here. There they are. And I think that's about where we're probably going to stop this read. Definitely a watery motherfucker down. They get some water in their chart somewhere. I love it. It's beautiful, man. This is what we want out here. Two people that have actually done the work. You know, I know these people hate it when they come in and I tell them you need to do some work instead of worrying about your fucking ex. Yeah, you fucking do, man. And when you do, you're going to get better than the fucking ex anyway. So chill the fuck out. Just do the fucking work. It's worth it. It's fucking worth it. And not because of love in another person. It's worth it for you as a person. Because you become a stronger, more whole fucking person in yourself. One more card. Let's get a chaos card. Nice shit. Nice shit. Oh, I ain't even going to try to say that word. Feel the energy in the situation in its entirety to fully uncover its depth. Does it appeal or doesn't it? Act accordingly. Earth signs, I love you guys. Fantastic little love spread there that ended up being, man. Really did. It really did. We need more of this energy in the world, man. You know, you want to see the world be a better place. We need more of this energy, not just in relationships, but in general. Earth signs, hope you got something out of that. If you did, be sure to hit the like button up, man. And if you want to see more like this, I'll be touching on you guys every single week. No weirdness, though. No weirdness, promise. 133 there. Oh, Earth signs, I love you guys. I will read for you again soon, my friends. Peace. Okay. Okay. Fucking poppy little Earth sign read there. That was nice. That was nice. What's going on out here in the world? Oh, coffee? I believe so. All right, personal reads are open. $9.99 or hit the join button up for personal read. If you're already a member, you know what to do. We will open up mini reads or whatever for subscribers if we hit that $50 mark. If we hit that. Get a little sage. I'll probably finish my cigar that burned halfway up over here. Really got to stop lighting one right before the fucking show and then just letting it burn up. That's kind of stupid, right? Smoke one before the show, maybe. 144, if you know, you fucking know. Oh, God, it's here twice. 14 viewers, 4 chat rate, 144 views. It's fucking here twice. If you know, you fucking know, man. Oh, I keep picking up this charcoal with the sage. Gorgeous energy, man. Gorgeous energy. Looks like we got Gloria for spot 1. Gloria getting her members mini read on. Gloria. Virgo. Lots of 4s, right? Gloria. Glana. General? General. $24.24. Hold on, let's see what my phone's at. I've been getting 8 on my battery a lot, dude. Like a fucking lot. Nope, not this time. All right. So you look for it, it's not there. Glana. Glana White. What are we doing? General. Do 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 do. Glana White. Excuse me. What's up with Gloria today, please? Show her what she needs to know here. General. Shit. What's this? What is this? It's 10 of Cups. You're a fucking Virgo. You know, I don't know if you're even looking right now, but whatever the fuck you're doing right now, Gloria, in life, whatever your goal is, whatever you're manifesting, keep fucking doing it. Just keep fucking doing it. Listen, 10 cups for you right there. You put in the fucking work for something here. Keep fucking doing it. And keep walking in gratitude about it. Even if you're not 100% there yet. Man. Kind of looks like you're taking a step back from a good bit of negative thinking here. It really does. And negative emotion. Looks like you're taking, well, there's the Hermit too. A giant step back from that shit. Good for you. Again, I don't know what you're working on. I don't know if this is you're looking for a partner at some point or whatever it is. That's good energy to start out with. So keep doing what you're doing here. You know, and if you've been a hermit a while, realize you might have to shake it up a little bit. Realize you might have to shake it up a little bit. Other than that, Queen of Pens, keep doing your fucking thing, man. And doing it playfully. Having fun with it. Because there's a ship coming in. It's right there. Gloria, 3 of Wands is right there. It's also a card about exploring. Gloria, let's finish you off here with a manifester since it come out that way. Since, excuse me. All right, Sage, fuck off. Ugh. Since it come out that way. As fall's starting to set in, it's very important that I find that fucking bottle of prescription Zyrtec I got around here. Loving all of you, Gloria. Love and accept your inner darkness for greatest self-love, Jesus, Brandon. Deeply healing the world mirrors us, the yin and the yang, the dark and the light, the masculine and the feminine. In balance with you. Gloria. Oh, shit. Gloria. Love you, homie. Thanks for being here with me today, as always. Nice energy, man. Nice energy. Who we got here? Britt? You've been here a while. Well, welcome in. How long have you been here without saying anything? I know I do occasionally have people that have popped up. They're like, yeah, I've been watching your channel for a while. Just never really said anything. I'm like, oh, hi. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, it's been a while. Do I know you? Britt's such a common name, but welcome in. I'm sorry if I'm not quite remembering who you are. I talk to a lot of people. All right, who's next? What's next, man? Wide open list here. I got plenty of energy because I've had way too much coffee. I've got a 4 of Wands that just ejected itself across the fucking room. Seems to be an important fucking card today. With some true fire energy right there. Like, hey, look at me, motherfucker. You like it. You like 4 of Wands, man. It can DR unless you're invisible. I'm sure it can magnetize what you want in the world, but just sitting hermit mode isn't going to make anything happen. You still have to take an action. You still have to take actions, put in some work. The universe has to have some energy to work with. At least that's my belief. Allegedly. The universe needs some energy to work with. Wow. Oh, the sinuses are real this morning. Yep, you do, DR. You fucking do. And it's best to do them when they pop up. 933 right there. All right, who's next, man? We're doing well, for now we're doing paid reads, $9.99, or hit the join button up. Members, you know things work for you. If we get to $50 this show, we will open up free subscriber reads. And if not, we'll try again next time. That's right, Gala. That is right. 188 there now. What was these multiples of 2 and 4 today? See, y'all ladies generally seem to know a good bit more about the numerology side of things than I do. Doesn't mean I'm not willing to learn, though, you know? Also, I'd ask what everybody's big plans are today, but most of y'all that are in here right now are from, well, a lot of y'all in here right now are from the other side of the world, and it's nighttime, so I hope you plans are getting a good night's rest. But if you are on this side of the world, any big plans today? Do, 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 do. You know jack shit about numbers, but you see them. I'm learning, and I've been learning for several years, but I could put a little bit more effort into learning. Restful slumber. There you go, Mystical. Get you some good rest. Gloria's cleaning, huh? Wow, we listen to us all adults here. We just got the most exciting plans today. I plan on working all day. Gloria's cleaning. Mystical's just wanting to go to bed. We just got the most exciting shit going on in our fucking lives, don't we? Anybody some messages for the collective? Hell yeah. There you go, Liv. That sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, Virgos know how to fuck clean some shit when they want to. They really get into it, dude. Seeing it happen, I'm like, good Lord. Adulting in the house, yeah. Being an adult, it's just so fucking... It's not everything we thought it was going to be when we were kids, is it? It's really not. Can I get a refund? Can I get a refund, please? I'm just kidding. Trying to... Oh, enjoy it the best you can, right? That's what we should be doing. Heart upside down in there. I'm not sure what it was. It looked like the two of wands. Alright, gal. I love you, girl. Get some good rest, man. It's always nice seeing you. Always nice seeing you. Big movie, Big with Tom. Vaguely, I think. Some days you don't feel like adulting, so you don't. I mean, that's fair. I do that too, and then I usually end up kicking myself in the ass because I'm like, you really needed to get this, that, the other fucking done, Brandon, and you just fucking dicked around all day. Six pins on the bottom. Gratitude card there. Alright, so what am I doing, guys? Be silly to end the stream after 36 minutes, but it needs to pick up in here. You want to eat wings in your PJs with Gloria? Or just in general? Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it would be nice if it was more like that, wouldn't it? I mean, well, I've never really had the piles of cash, but damn, have I had some piles of women in my fucking life, dude. For better or worse. For better or worse. Oh. Things we do when we're fucking young and stupid, right? Cuckoo, I don't even know what the motherfucking shit that means, bro. Is KK Soul weaker or Moon Girl Soul weaker? That sounds like some anime shit. I don't know what that is. Thank you. What the fuck? You come in and ask a motherfucker wearing a Mopar hoodie a question like that. Seriously? House of Mirrors, what's up? How are you? The irony of that. And it's true. You come in asking some fucking dude from West Virginia wearing a Mopar hoodie a question like that. Oh, yeah. 224 on the view counter there as well. We had a lot of multiples of 2 around here today. Anyway, anybody just joining in, be sure to hit the like button up, man. Appreciate you guys. Helps us out. Allegedly, it helps us out. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder, YouTube. We're doing personal reads right now. I did Earth Signs there at the beginning, about 6 minutes in or so. So for now, $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. We will open up free sub reads if we get to $50. Edgy Mystical. Oh yeah, hopefully there's some energy shifting around. Especially now that we are properly all the way the fuck out of Mercury retrograde, shadow and all. Fucking God. That was rough. It was about the worst month and a half of my life recent. Well, not of my life, but recently, in recent memory. I was like, shit, what's going on? Favorite Dream. What's up, homie? Good to see you. How you doing? In your forest path, am I? I guess I'm honored to be there, I think. I'm honored to be there, I believe. If you were talking to me. Why am I thinking about making more coffee? Do you really need more coffee this morning, Brandon? You're drinking coffee like a fucking truck driver. Like, I generally drink a good bit of coffee, but shit, man. $9.44. Something about fours around his biatch today. Does it mean divinely protected? Because if so, I know exactly what that's about in my life. Not going to talk on it much, but I know exactly what it's about right now. Sketching up some monster designs to animate. Oh, sweet. Oh, Gala, that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm trying not to cave to the pressure of getting more coffee, of making more coffee right now, because I really don't need any more coffee right now. How about instead, Brandon, you just drink some water, homie? Would you just sip some water, bro? The sage rope here, just get off there. It's at the end of the sage anyway. It's at the end of the roll here. New shift today? Hopefully. Very much could be. Excuse me. Yeah, I know, Galacticus, I know. Really, I don't need it. Like, when I was doing the Earth Signs read, I had the shakes a little bit because it was too much too fast this morning. I was like, I've been tweaking out. House of Mirrors, I am not opening up subscriber reads until if we get to $50 this stream. The reason why, man, is because I can't keep doing shit for free. I can't. You know, I can't run this show for free. What is that? What is that? 250 euros. That's way more than $50. I mean, if you were going to do that, just buy a read. A read's $10, man. I just burned my freaking eyeball. I don't know why 269 right there is feeling relevant to me. I need to write that down. I just saw it on the views there. Question mark. What is that? Oh, it's... Oh, okay, it's pounds. I wasn't sure if it was euros or what it was. Yeah, man. Like, some shit's got to change around this channel, man. It really does. Yeah, and you're a reader too, so you probably know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that I'm sick of fucking doing, you know, these people that want to come in here and get the same love energy read all the fucking time and then not take the advice of, hey, let's take a step back from this and do some fucking healing. You know, you're going to find a person when you do some fucking healing. You're going to feel better when you do some fucking healing and love on yourself. And I'm like, bros, are you stupid? Are you deaf? Are you stubborn? Are you fucking lazy? Yeah. We do. Okay, thank you, Fever Dream, for clarifying my dumbness. Right, Gala? What a concept. What a concept. So fucking rude. Heaven forbid somebody out here in the spiritual space be telling somebody that that's what they need to focus on, not finding another fucking relationship or trying to get back into the one that failed for various reasons. Makes no sense, does it? Get some sage going on there for us. Now that the, oh god, it's getting small too. Wants to fall off the charcoal. I knew it. I mean, once you stay on the charcoal, you're way too hot to pick up. Once you just... There, I think it's kind of nested there now. There's so much good energy around me today. There's so much good energy around this space today. What's going on? Oh, fuck yeah, it is. Like, good lord. I remember when $100 at Walmart used to get you an entire cart full of fucking groceries, man. And now it's... Well... Yeah, that's a big one out there in the world, galacticness. We've been programmed, especially with the way society is, to abdicate our personal responsibility to blame things, and people don't realize just how self-defeating that actually is. To blame everything outside your fucking self instead of just looking in the mirror and be like, all right, you know, maybe, homie, if you change a few things, you could see some serious improvement in your life. Well, yeah, you're right, House of Mirrors. It is freaking expensive. Oh, it does. It absolutely is giving away your power, man. You know, you can't... Everybody wants... they want to be respected and things like that, and they want to feel like they're powerful, but they don't want to actually do the things that are going to help make them more powerful in their own lives, which is responsibility. You want personal authority, you have to take personal responsibility. It's as simple as that. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You were right, House of Mirrors. Oh, God, that felt good. Yeah. That felt real good. How do you know when you're good to get into a relationship again? That's an interesting question, and I'm going to say it depends. I think for me, it was when I got to the point where I actually said, I don't really want a relationship right now. I've got a lot of things to focus on. Because then the need of it goes away. You know, when you can say that I'll do it when I'm ready. You know, or say that I'll get in a relationship when, you know, the universe delivers the right person. When you won't just settle for less. Oh, I misunderstood House of Mirrors. I'm sorry. I lost the context. I do that a lot. I do that a lot. Anyway, main man, how you doing? It's afternoon for you, or early evening, somewhere around there, I believe. Oh, excuse me. Right. Well, there's a lot outside of us we can't change, Liv. It's hard to change just about anything outside of us, actually. Okay, 254, 255, okay. Are you guys in Greenwich Mean Time? Is that where you're at? I'm not sure. Let's see. Might be. Okay. That's what I thought. It's about 5 hours ahead of me. Sorry, guys. I was fucking spacing for a minute. What the fuck? Ah. All right, fill it up. Oh. Beck, hello, Beck. I don't know what you said there. Right as I was sitting down, it went away. Have I ever been a model? No. I have not. Don't actually think I would want to be. That it's a pain in the ass. Sticking to their strict diets and shit they want you on. Nah, fuck that. I'm not giving up the fact that I like to eat. You know, and for me to gain weight, because I'm hypoglycemic and I've got, you know, a really fast metabolism, fuck, they wouldn't want to fucking pay to feed my ass to gain weight. They really wouldn't. And I sure as hell ain't sacrificing my food and what I like to eat to lose it. I don't have it to fucking lose. No, I would never even consider trying to be a model. Yeah, but just being pretty ain't enough, man. There's very high standards out there. And I'm good with that. I'm just, no thanks, man. But thank you. Galacticness, good night, homie. Love you. Take care of yourself. They'd turn me androgynous. No, they ain't. I mean, I've been slightly androgynous sometimes. Like, I've been known to like to paint my nails at times if I'm going for a certain look or something, but I'm good just being me. I'm not. It was a no. Yeah, I'm good with that shit. Fuck that. Beck, you did. It was about 6 minutes in. If you want to, it wasn't very long after the beginning of the show. If you want to scroll back. All right, guys, what are we doing? We've been here almost an hour. There's 55. I'd like to stay live for a while today. B, hello. What was that notification? Tasha, thank you for the sub, man. You'll be able to chat here in less than 60 seconds. How's B doing? Or, sorry, it's Bia. My bad. How's Bia doing today? We just had that conversation yesterday. How's Bia doing today? And I did have a little bit of coffee left in that cup. Super tired. It happens. Bia's also fine? Okay. I'll remember that. It'll probably take me a while to get it right anyway. It'll take me a while to get it right. Everybody just joining in. Kind of doing the normal thing today. $9.99 or hit the join button up for a read. I will open up free subscriber reads if we get to the $50 mark. So far, we've not sold any, so... Yeah, school started here, I think, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, somewhere around there. Somewhere around there is when I started seeing school buses. I feel like when I was in school, it started a little later, like in September. B, I got you, Bia. You are Pisces. Love read, huh? You single, I believe, right? Yeah, I think so. Get a little love read, Bia. All right. Bia. Let's get you a timestamp. Almost forgot. Oh. Bia, 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 looking for some love for you, man. Looking for some love for you. Bia, Pisces. Look at a new love story or where you're at on your love journey. Love. Don't, because now when Liv comes in, I'm going to want to call her Lurv. Who's the hair fan? What's the hair fan about? Is that you beaming out messages, or is that a divine masculine beaming messages towards you? I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know, Bia, but in reality, though, if you're driving your chariot and you are manifesting and you have learned the lessons, I'd say you got some choices out there. You just got to watch which cup you pick up, man. Just got to watch which cup. You know, pick up the right cup. The Magician's here. Keep waving your magic wand around. If you're ready to find a relationship, it's looking for you too. It is. Look, Magician, Judgment card, could be past life lover. It could also be an ex from the past that wants to come back, so that's something to watch out for. 7 Cups to me says you do have choices. But you know, for now, walk with gratitude, man. And a full cup. And you can manifest this in. You can manifest this in. You know, and very likely that Hierophant could be another person there. Forewarned and forearmed, you do have an X in your energy. 7 swords, 3 swords right there. Yeah, well, you know what we can do with these energies, right? We can just know. We can just know, because, well, the High Priestess knows better than that bullshit, doesn't she? Moon, High Priestess, you know better than that. Also, here's our Divine Union couple right there, man. So, Bia, I don't know exactly when. It's going to be a lot up to you because, you know, you're the one manifesting. 344 right there. But you do have an 1111 card, man. Possible marriage potential out here if that's what you want. There is somebody out here you can be building with in your energy. Could be talking to him in the 5D. Could be somebody you already know. Stay positive, Bia. Stay determined to find the right thing you're looking for here, man. Bia. So when I do these from now on for subs, they're not really 3 cards anymore. The free ones aren't for the subs. They're kind of just minis, however much I feel like throwing out. The truth is here. Number 22. Somebody wants to come speak the truth with you. And that right there, only looking for what you're looking for. That weeds out what you don't want. That helps you speak your truth. That helps you, you know, not fall into temptation here and knowing what you are looking for. The family over here, not this fucking bullshit over here, right? Potential for real feelings. Could be a Gemini out there looking at you. Empathy is here. For now, just stay empathetic towards yourself. Love on yourself and keep doing what you're doing, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. Bea, let's get you a chaos card. Looks like we're getting a little bit of buffering. Infinite solutions. Pi is here. See the potential for infinite solutions with some creative thought. I love that. It's about getting in a notebook to me. That's how I ended up finding Carrie. Took a while. But I knew what I was looking for. I knew what I was looking for. I just didn't know who it was. Just stay the course, Bea. Don't settle for less than what you're looking for, man. Love you, Bea. Also, man, this is back in stock. It's been back in stock. You guys can go pick this up. I don't have Carrie's Etsy. Etsy link here. These are available to buy. It's Carrie's deck. They're beautiful cards. If you're a YouTuber, you'll fucking love them because the backside is matte. It's great. Got a nice size too. And this one is on its last run. I know she's going to be working on a revision. So if you want this version, well, you better get it now because I think she said there's about 11 of them left. All right, what's next? Who's next? What are we doing? I have no clue. I don't know what I'm doing. I got some cards flipped the wrong way here. Like all of them. There we go. Put them back on there. I try my best, Bea, and that's what's so fucking frustrating, man. Is I am trying to get people going in a positive fucking direction in their life. And give them some positivity and a little bit of hope. But they either just want a reader that's going to just talk shit with them on their ex, or read about somebody's karma that's none of their business, or they want it or they just want to be fed bullshit and not have to do any work and think that somehow I'm supposed to manifest them a new fucking lover with the goddamn cards. Ain't the way it fucking works. It's for guidance, man. It's for guidance. But I try my best, Bea. I try my best. Oh, excuse me. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind reading a cute little love movie spread. I don't at all, but if somebody's not willing to work on themselves and do the work to get to where they want to go, then that ain't a fucking thing I can do for them then. Goddamn right they do, Gloria. When a major shift is happening, people from the past, energies from the past, thought patterns, all that shit does try to come back and fuck you up. And it will. Whether it's Mercury retrograde or not, doesn't fucking matter. Gloria's right, man. And yes, you will. Bea, yes, you will. You know what sucks is there's a lot of big tarot readers out here and smaller tarot readers that are blowing up very quickly because they're catering to these lower vibrational individuals. And I'm just not doing that. I don't know how they can carry around all that nasty energy all day long, dude, and just not constantly feel like shit and constantly be sick. I don't understand how they do it. And I don't want to do it. 11:11 word. Alright. I give up. I'm making more coffee. 10:10 on my clock. Give me a minute, guys. Oh. Alright, coffee is making. You know what I hate about when it's slow is I smoke more. I'll smoke more, but it's all good. At least I'm not smoking them expensive regular cigarettes anymore. Fuck, man. Right. Kicked him in the cherries, right, Gloria? Oh, excuse me. 12:12, hell yeah, mystical. Yeah, Bea, I'm glad you got out of there. Going to live through you for now. Shit, even roll your own tobacco is getting fucking ridiculous, man. It's getting ridiculous. I get these because they're less than $2 a pack. So I've been keeping a pack of the regular flavor and a pack of the vanillas around so I can switch it up. What was heavy for a week, Gloria? Oh, some energies. $10 decks? Huh? What is 10 decks? Hell yeah, House of Mirrors. I assume a deck is what you guys call a pack of cigarettes. Okay. No, you're good. Now I understand. Took me a minute. I thought maybe it was a typo, but I guess that's what you call pack of cigarettes. Okay. DR, if you haven't smoked in 20 years, there ain't no fucking reason to ever smoke again, homie. Congratulations. Hold up, man. Oh, my poor shirt. I like this shirt. It's old. It's got all these fucking bleach stains down here from where I fucking used to working kitchens, and I was cleaning one day and decided it was always a little bit cool in the kitchen that morning. So put on sweatshirt. Oops. The lurking energies. Yeah, we'll get plenty of those. 8 and 8 right there. I haven't felt too much nasty lurk today. Thankfully. Thankfully. You know, I never thought of that. That's a good fucking idea, man. They're not very bad. I bet a Sharpie would do it in no time. That's a good fucking idea. Thank you. Pretty sure I've got a black Sharpie around this bitch somewhere. The only thing I ever really get insecure about House of Mirrors is this one tooth right here that's missing. Because of where it's at. You know, I'll get it fixed someday, but... And it doesn't even happen very often. Happens more when I'm streaming with Carrie because, one, I'm on my phone and it's closer to my face. I don't care if it goes with my accent. I don't care if it goes with my fucking accent. Because I am not the typical West Virginia redneck Trump thumping dipshit out here. I'm also not a meth head. But yeah, it does make me more, usually it's when I'm streaming with Carrie because I'm on my phone. That, and goddamn, that woman has some fantastic looking teeth, man. Like she does. She's got beautiful fucking teeth, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, I drink too much fucking coffee and I'm missing a tooth right the fuck there. But you know what? I'm good with her being better to look at than me anyway. I don't care. The fucking cigar went out. Oh no, it didn't. It's gonna go out if I don't smoke on it more. Oh, I know. Thank you. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. It goes with my accent. It's great. B, I hope that's a joke, homie. I hope that's a joke. No, I'm not single. No, I'm not single, B. I actually really figured you knew this. Yeah. Where B came from to get to my channel? Well, B, it's okay to say what you need to say. It's okay to say what you need to say. No, I'm not single. I was gonna try to see if we could let B just kind of piece it together, but yeah, I'm dating Carrie, clearly. There, now we're getting shit pieced together here. I really figured you fucking knew that, bro. I'm glad that makes you happy. Is that why you were asking? Were you asking for her? I was a little bit awkward, yes, but now we can laugh about it. 5 and 5 on this on the chat. I have to pee. I'll be right back. That was golden, man. All right, coffee should be done. Mark Muzzle fill up the water too, Jesus. Do it all, Brandon. There, we've done all the things. We've done all the things. Fucking 40 sucks. Woo! That was my hip, by the way. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I mean, that's not the way I planned my life to go be, but that is the way things developed. And that is hot. Like I said, what I was saying earlier about writing out, you know, what you're looking for. I didn't know it was going to be hard. We've been around each other's channels for well over a year. And had talked here and there, occasionally on Messenger and shit. And, well, I don't know. Things just kind of... The universe just put it together. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, that, like, writing out exactly what you're looking for in a person. You know, and I mean, get specific. Get specific with looks, height, what kind of person they are, what they do for work was very important for me, because I need somebody that understands what I'm doing, you know. Now, there'll be a lot of women out there that understand, oh, you read tarot on YouTube? You play Minecraft on YouTube? Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. Having somebody that understands what the fuck I'm doing and how much of a struggle it can be sometimes is amazing. Thanks, B. So what are we doing, guys? Anybody grabbing reads, or am I going to end the show soon? No, I'm not with Anna. Anna's in fucking Texas. Now House of Mirrors has lost the plot. You do want to be intentional about it, Liv. B, the universe already had you covered there. Thank you, though. That's cute, man. Checked off all the boxes in a bad way, I'm guessing. Gloria? Or... Wait, what happened? I remember you getting a... I think you got a read about this. Hold on. In a good way, and you ran. Then Gloria, if you ran, you're not ready yet. You ran for a reason. You likely still have something to work on, some kind of fear, if you ran. That does suck. Eight and 4 right there. Oh, we're gonna give it about... Jesus Christ, I really need to fucking make some fucking money, but we're gonna give it about till the 1.5 hour mark here, so about 7 minutes, and I'm probably gonna end the stream and go do a Minecraft stream. And then I'll be back here this evening. You're here, house? Who's out? Huh? Liv, did you want a mini read or something? Did I read for you already? No, I haven't read for you. You know you still get your mini read every time you come to a show. Yeah, if you hear me say Liv, I'm talking to Horizon. That's Liv. Livio. Livier. And now it's Lurf! No! Lurf! Oh, what the fuck's wrong with me, bro? I pick on you. Why do you girls put up with this? I pick on you guys so much. Why do you put up with me? I do not understand. Yes, Rent-A-Center, I know I missed my fucking renewal. I'm trying. Fuck you right now. Bapple, we have a pinned comment there. We have a Streamlabs bot with the links to donate for a read, and they're also in the description. Anyway, Bapple, welcome. I have super chats turned off for a reason right now, and that's because I made some recent changes to the channel where a few people that used to spend a good bit of money here have been kicked out of my energy for a very good reason. So I can't wait for YouTube's month to get fucking paid right now. But it'll all work out. Alright, I'm tired of getting this chick's notifications. She's clearly one that's into playing on people's emotions about their fucking ex. Let me just unsub. There we go. Watch what you accidentally watch on YouTube. And who you subscribe to, because they can seem like decent and then not be so much. I mean, she is a decent enough, nice enough girl, just... At least she's not spreading hate and negativity around, but she does seem to play on giving people a little bit of false hope where it shouldn't be. The title's like, oh, they can't let go. Will they get what they want? I'm like, you need to be encouraging these people to fucking heal. You have 20,000 fucking subscribers. Yeah, Liv, a few of them are hidden from the channel. I've been cleaning house. I've been very much cleaning house with my energy. So we'll go a little bit longer. We'll give Bapple a minute to figure out getting sent for a read. Glana! It's picking on. It's catching on. It's Glana! Does it qualify you for a question? Of course it does. Confused. I love your name over here. Confused Apple. Gloria. All right, let me put that 10 up here. Apple, what's your sun sign and what are we getting to read about, homie? Go. Oh my god, the bottom of my fucking foot is itching. Thank god I'm not wearing boots that lace up. That's annoying when you're wearing boots that lace up. Alrighty, so we got our first read of the day. Hell yes. First paid read of the day anyway. Well, you guys, members, you guys are obviously paid. Capricorn, welcome in. Oh, damn, yeah, the Earth Signs had a hell of a read this morning. Hell of a love read. I don't know if it'll resonate with you, but I don't know what your situation is. What you should be focusing on. Now, see, this is the type of questions I like for people to ask. What should I be focusing on right now in my world? See, that actually can help, you know? That actually is something that somebody can use. All right. Capricorn, man. Capricorn. Actually, Capricorn reads have been coming out rather good here lately. When I read them. Can't say the same for fucking Taurus. No comment. Oh my god, my foot, the bottom of my foot's itchy. What is this, a fucking download or what's going on? If this is your way of trying to get me to get a download and channel something, universe, this is fucking annoying. Jesus Christ. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. I guess it's better than yesterday's downloads I was getting because those involved a shit ton of crying, man. I think it's because I was tired. I was just like, I was a fucking mess. I did not sleep. All right, Apple Bapple, Capricorn, what are we supposed to be focusing on right now? Capricorn, got some sage going there. Cosmic Tarot. That's got to be something here that's relevant to this fucking read, because it's doing it again. That's gonna be a weird fucking read if I have to keep scratching my fucking foot, universe. Come on. Apple. Let's go. What should you be focusing on? Night level spread here. Oh, excuse me. What do we got? What should Apple Bapple be focusing on right now? 5 of Pens. Woo, that's a rough way to start. Don't know if this is money or something else. There. Put my fucking shoe back on. Could be about money. It could be about something else here. I'm definitely getting a feeling left out in the cold energy about something. This can very well be a broke card, but it is also a card about change, man. It's a card about change, and I think this is going to be about taking responsibility for whatever this change is that needs to happen right now in your mind. There's an Ace of Wands here. That's, you know, kind of writing a new beginning for yourself. Kind of writing a new chapter for yourself. It feels like a mindset shift here might be necessary. Whatever this is, I do think that 5 is a lot of doubt. That's probably doubt about, can I do something here? It could be like old love sticking around. It can be negative thought patterns, which is kind of what I'm picking up on here. I don't know if it's about love or something else. But dude, the wheel is here and it spins in your favor, man. This is also, you know, about focusing on the change and the new possibilities that come when we make these kinds of changes. You know, it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. You'll likely sit here and still struggle with the negative thoughts and emotional patterns trying to butt back in on you from time to time. The sun is here, though, man. So if we want to get out of the gloom, out of the darkness in our mind of whatever this is resonating for you, then there's going to have to be a mental shift. You know, one of the best ways to do that is simply to meditate and train yourself to use what's called thought capture, where it's mindfulness meditation, but it does train thought capture, where you are going to naturally have thoughts occur. And when you're meditating, no matter what the thought is, you want to not grab onto it. Acknowledge it's there. And then kind of just think of a cloud like floating away. You know what I mean? And then that's how we can start training this, where during the day in the moment, we can be like, oh, I'm thinking this negative thing again, and hang up the phone. Some people even say replace it with a better feeling thought, right? What do we got here? King of Wands energy. This would say to stay optimistic. This is fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's an optimistic and innovative type of thinking, man. That can definitely be about trying new things and different things. You know, you've probably likely got more choices in this situation than you think, but you want to pick up the right cup. You know, you want to attract the right cup. And if you're sitting in any kind of place of fear, that's what you're going to attract. You're scared of being too positive? Well, yes, we don't want to be Pollyannish, but, you know, we also don't want to just sit there in negativity and keep attracting the same type of negative shit. You're going to attract what your primary frequency is putting out. You know, it's okay to be realistic and be like, you know, there's a chance that this couldn't work, you know, and just try to sit and be okay with that. You know, but the more we can try to think positive thoughts, and I notice I said not Pollyannish thoughts, like, oh, everything's just going to be so perfect, because it's not. You know, we can slowly start to shift our vibration that things will just start kind of coming to us anyway. And we don't have to keep focusing on trying to, oh, I need this thing, I want this thing, I want this thing, you know. Three of Pens is here. This is a getting shit done card, is what we're going to call it. I do think with the King of Wands energy there, this is kind of a matter of, besides the working on catching the super negative thoughts and processing those into something else, or simply just letting them float away until you develop some new neural pathways in your brain there, because you will. You know, this is actually doing physical work, I think, right here. That, I think, is doing a physical action. Some kind of physical action, man, you know, to get your world where you want it to be. And you can get there. You know, I'm not here to sit and tell anybody that it doesn't take fucking work, and it does. But it does start in your mind. So I wouldn't encourage anybody to just be Pollyannishly fucking positive. It's unrealistic to be like that. You need to be realistic. But negative thinking and thinking that you can't, thinking that it won't happen, doubting yourself, that's not realistic either. Because you can. We just have to choose to do it. And this is what separates human beings from the rest of the animal kingdom. You know, they have stimulus response. We have a filter in the middle of that called choice and control. Two of Pens here, man. And I think that might be the balance you're looking for here. So I think maybe what you should be focusing on, to get back to what your actual question is finding the balance between being too Pollyannish, being too negative, and kind of walking that fine line in the middle. You know, not being moved by praise or persecution, even from yourself, the carrot or the stick, and kind of staying centered and even killing on your flow. 10 Wands is here. It takes a lot of responsibility, and that's personal responsibility. You know, that's coming into a place right now, and just getting a read about this, you've already made an investment in yourself to be like, okay, what do I need to work on to get where I need to go? Because there's always a destination in mind somewhere. But you don't get to the destination without taking the journey. You know. 5 Wands, it's challenging, man, but there's growth in that challenge, and victory comes after that, dude. So here's a sword. A mental sword, we'll call it that, to protect your mind fortress. You know, besides our own thinking patterns that can slow us down, there's also the things we choose to consume out here in the world. You know, and some of it we can't help. Like, we walk by, or we're driving down the interstate, and we see this thing that's programming some kind of negative shit into our head, right? Or some kind of control mechanism into our head. But the more we can consciously detach from it and choose, the better. You know, that's like engaging with television can be absolutely horrible for your state of mind and your personal power. And that's what this is here, is focusing on claiming our personal power and our personal authority starts with responsibility. You know, it's called programming for a reason. Well, we can write a new program, can't we? It's almost like think of your brain as a computer. You know, what kind of software are we downloading right now? Page of Swords is here, man, and hopefully this does help open up some new ways of thinking, but this is also a card about exploring. You know, exploring new thought patterns, exploring new actions as well. You know, shaking things up that if you are stuck or feel like you're stuck in some 5 pins energy down here, it's shaking it up to get out of there, dude. To get out of there. The Hierophant, man. Again, with that personal responsibility. You know, and if you're pulling cards like this, and you're on this channel, this isn't just the physical and the mental we're talking about. This is the spiritual as well. And this is the alignment of what they call it in Huna, the alignment of the 4 selves or 3 selves or something like that. It's a journey. It's a worthwhile journey, though. There is justice here for whatever this situation is back here, man. But we don't get the justice without doing the work. So many people come to tarot channels and just want all the answers. Well, we can give you a path. We can give you a guidance. But at the end of the day, guys, you're the ones that have to open the door and walk through it. And Apple, I would very much encourage you to open the door and walk through it. Because you've got a lot of potential with yourself here, man. You've got the fucking wheel here, the sun here, the world here. You have a lot of potential with yourself to, you know, go after and accomplish your dreams and your goals in life and your aspirations. And also be an inspiration to other people, if that is so what you want to do. Let's get some sacred creators. I'm loving your cards, though, man, because this is somebody that's kind of just waking up here, man. Waking up to the fact that everything in the world is not what it seems, and that, well, we've been lied to and programmed our whole fucking lives. So, welcome to breaking out of that. Because if there's anything that the powers that be want you, and that negative forces in your life want you, they want you here. Misery loves company. They want you here. If you're here and you're in a place where you're feeling broken about something, you're easy to control. Politicians do it all the time. They want you feeling broken. They want you feeling despondent. Why do you think I don't vote Democrat or fucking Republican? I'll vote who's the right man for the job. I can tell you, America, I don't like to get into politics much, but America is on the wrong fucking track here with their extremism. But we'll just not go there right now. Sacred creators. I think I just threw a card back in there that was there. Manifesting and doing. That doing thing is so important. Get to over here at Z, you got to start with A. Thoughts, behavior, actions, results. Thoughts cause feelings. Feelings manifest in your behaviors. Your behaviors are actions that get the results we're looking for, right? What do we got? The good kind of change here. The good kind of, I want to say for you, the good kind of thought patterns to develop. You know, and realizing that, yeah, we've got destination in mind here, but the now is what we're using to write our story. Sure, there's certain things in life that are destined to happen, but we're writing that story along the way. We have choice and we have control, man. Move beyond intention to belief. So if you intend to get out of whatever this is, whether this is a love thing, a money thing, you know, a spirituality thing, I would just like to have a little bit more power and abundance and feel more in control of my life thing, then it's got to start with intention. You know, we can do two things with our intention. We can let it flop around like a hose that's got nobody holding the end of it. It can flood the yard. If it's a, you know, if it's a fireman's hose, it can kill a small child. can make a fucking mess. Or we can grab a hold of that hose, you know, and point it with our intention. Well, where do we want to go? Well, oh, now we can put a fire out with it over here, can't we? We can use that same water. We can grow a garden over here. We can clean this messy street up with it as well. That's how powerful your intention can be. Your soul is on fire. I love that. And hopefully after this read, it gets more on fire, man. What's your honest truth? And if you're in a place of, I don't know, that's fine. Because that's the first question is, or the first answer maybe is, I don't know. That's where we get the notebook out. And I think once we find that most of us do know where we're trying to go, it's that we don't know how to get there or what action to take. You know, so some of us sit around so often, I fall into it, I'm a human, of asking why things are happening, whining, oh, why did this happen? Why did she do this? Why did they do that? Why? When the better question is how? How can I? You know, that gets us thinking a different way right off the bat. Like, oh, forget why did XYZ cheat on me? It says more of like a, okay, how can I in the future manifest in a better partner for myself that isn't a piece of shit? Just for example. So follow through, man. It's laying you out a path here. It really is. Figuring out what you want. Most of us already know what we don't want, so that part's done. So following through on that is important. That's the action. One step ahead is all you. And that's the thing. You see, this doesn't have to happen all at once, man. Little steps every day could snowball into huge fucking things, man. But I promise you, Apple, you've got more control over your life and your energy than you might believe here. And I think you've probably got some big fucking goals, man. And I say go for it. Whatever it is, whether it's starting a new business, starting a YouTube channel, finding the perfect relationship, perfect partner, you know, as close to perfect as we can get, because nothing's truly perfect. One step ahead is all you need to get to it. Cozy up with risk, man. And there's always going to be a risk. The biggest risk is not doing it. The biggest risk is not doing it. That's your biggest risk of failure, is not doing it anyway. You know, nothing's guaranteed. Nothing's permanent either. People that succeed at anything fail more than those who don't even try. Fill your cup up with sacred giggles and then try to enjoy the journey and laugh it off when things don't work the way you want them to sometimes, or that you have to redirect on things, dude. Try to laugh it off the best you can, even if you got to cry it out first. Man. Apple, I love your cards. Creator, Earth, Capricorn. Look, Cappies are really good at creating shit when they want to. Capricorn can be incredibly fucking stubborn when they want to. And if you get incredibly stubborn about yourself and what you will allow of yourself, then you're in a gorgeous place. I don't know what your story is. I've just met you. But some of this wasn't easy to go through. Five of Pentacles energy can be horrible no matter what it's about. But it is always an indication that it is time for change. I've went way over what a $10 read should normally do. I don't care. I don't care. It needed to be said. My foot's not itching anymore, thank God. Oi. Let's get a chaos card, man. I love these cards finishing the end of shit here. Surprise! A surprise is coming. You may find yourself surprised in a situation. And just because I want to grab one of these. I don't know what you're working on manifested in your life right now. We're going to grab one here. I do feel like there's some underlying thing you're working on here. daily habits, including our thinking habits and our speaking habits. Self-care, morning and evening success routines, making healthy choices has cumulative effects. Also, I don't know why it just has subliminals by itself as one word. That can really help too. Just make sure you're finding some good ones. Or writing your own. Alright, one more card. Sacred Creator, or not Sacred Creator. Star Codes. Star Codes at Astro Oracle. What do we got for our new friend Apple here? Uranus is here. Change. It started with change. It ended with change. And you got the power, my friend. Apple Bapple, I love you, man. Hope to read for you again sometime. Like your energy. Seems to be a willingness to do what needs to be done here. And I hope that I've inspired you to take some inspired action. Love you, man. Love you, man. Love your energy, too. Thank you so much for grabbing a read. Work, school, and work. Yeah, we get so busy, don't we? We get so fucking busy, don't we? So on that note, make sure you take time to step back and appreciate the little things when they come your way, you know? Carrie and I were having a conversation one day. And she said, when do I get to just relax and enjoy? When do I get to stop working? When is all this, I said, honey, you've got to just enjoy the good times as you have them. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. That's, I think, to me, about getting invested in enjoying the journey. Like, the journey doesn't stop. We get into situations like we're in now as tarot readers on YouTube, genuinely out here trying to help people do better in their lives by having gone through a lot of shit on our own and making some massive changes on our own. I'm not going to get into her story. She can tell her story. But she's been through a lot, has made some massive changes, and sometimes I do the same thing. It feels like, God, I've done all this shit. How much more is there to do? A lot. And the moment you stop, you've lost all progress. The end destination for us all is either a grave or an urn or however else you want to be disposed of when you die. That's the end destination. But I do think we all have a purpose while we're here. And I do think it's worth living that purpose and enjoying it while we're here. Sorry that got a little morbid at the end, but what good does negative thinking do your whole life? You just want to live miserably? I would say no, most people would say, no, I don't just want to live miserably, right? That's our choice, guys. It's our fucking choice. So Apple Bapple, go forth today and kick some ass, my friend. I don't know where you're at in the world, but if it is, the time of day where we're getting into ass kicking mode, go kick some ass. You got this. All right, man. Well, I guess we'll stay live for a little longer, see if anybody else grabs a read. Yep, you're right, Liv. You are fucking right, man. Also, who all's still in here with me? If you guys don't mind giving me a little bit of a 15555 is just hanging. Change. Damn right, Apple Bapple. And sometimes we have to recreate our rhythm. Right? Sometimes we have to recreate our rhythm. I've had to recently. Look into the broken rhythm method that Bruce Lee teaches or taught. It applies to a lot more than just fighting, than physical fighting and martial arts. Yeah. House of Mirrors, you're absolutely right. Oh, coffee. Ooh. All right. Our charcoal for our sage is gone. It's 86. We do need a little sage. We need to clear out the old energy around the room right now. Lighter. There it is. Excuse me. Might as well go ahead and grab another roll of sage while I'm over here. Getting a little low. Put that on when we're ready. Getting a little low on that. Hey, you know what, Brandon? That's hot if you touch it, even when it's still lighting. Woo! Little sparks that come off them self-lighting charcoal are hot. Just so you guys know, in case, you know, that should have been obvious to me, right? There, I think it'll sit like that. Dawn, what's up, man? Mystical, hello. How are you? Yep, still live. We're going to go for a little longer. We sold a read, so we'll see if anybody else wants to jump in. Oh, it will, Dawn. It will. Yep, go do your thing, Anna. Love you, man. 424 there for you on the way out, Anna. Thanks, Dawn. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll go till the 2:15 mark, see if anybody else grabs a read. Also, I thought I saw Stacy pop in. If I did see Stacy, how you doing, Stacy? Pretty good, Dawn. Oh, House of Mirrors. Things can only have as much effect as I allow on them, or allow them to. You know, and sometimes we do have energies that come in unexpectedly that do try to affect us. And we do have to deal with those in the there and the now. Yeah, that's why earlier when somebody was talking about, you know, being protected, divinely protected, I was like, yeah, I know. Some shit recently happened. I'm not going to get into the situation, but, you know, it took some dealing with. Yeah, it very well could just be an infinite loop where your soul reincarnates indefinitely. Very well could be. But whatever it is, I'm not here to question it. I'm just here to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing in this lifetime. I've just recently actually figured that out. Like, I knew I was supposed to be doing this, but I didn't realize the depth of it until recently. Ooh, oh my God. Who the fuck is in my chat? Get the fuck out of here. Holy fuck. It was like the barometric pressure just shifted. Both my fucking ears went like I felt like I was in a fucking airplane. What was that? I don't know who you are, but get out of my fucking chat. You have no business watching my fucking show. That was fucking nasty. What was that? That's one thing I've come to have to try to come to terms with, that my panic attacks that I had for years aren't just panic attacks. And that's how they start sometimes. It's just like that, with that fucking energy. And actually, I'm honestly thankful that I understand that now. And I'm really thankful I don't drink anymore, because there was no way I'd come to that realization if I was still drinking. Oh, your head? Okay. I ain't the only one that felt that one. That was fucking weird, man. I know we have a solar storm going on. I guess that could be part of it, but yeah, we'll just let that little piece. This big one ain't even burning yet, so. Who was that? That was weird. That was fucking. Anyway, who's in here with us? Sorry about that. Yeah, to any passerbys that are watching that don't understand what the fuck just happened, just channeled something. That's what the fuck just happened. I don't quite understand what it was. I think it was a negative energy in the chat. Or in the audience, not in the chat. Somebody watching. Equilibrium in my left ear still feels off too. Yeah, that was some rank ass energy, Apple. Fucking gross. Fucking gross. Ooh, all right. I need you to smoke. I actually need you to smoke. Thank you. Right now. Let's burn the other end first. That's where it's tied. Let's burn the other end first. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. I know you don't want me cleansing your fucking nasty energy out of here. Fuck off. Whoever the fuck that was. I have a couple ideas, Liv. I got a couple fucking ideas, Liv. If I can handle all 5 of these. Yeah, I can. Okay. Do I think it's you? No. No, it's somebody that's been watching me. And I know it's somebody that's been watching me. Carrie already confirmed it. Just because you have autonomy doesn't mean people can't try to throw shit at you, and they will. Hell yeah, DR. That was very necessary to get that out of those. Oh, I already know. House of Mirrors, I already know. I'm pretty sure with 99% accuracy, I know exactly who that was. Could have only been a couple people. I'll be right back. I forgot to put this thing on today. This is definitely not anything I want to listen to. Like, I'm not the energy that they want. It's not the energy that I want to listen to and give audience to. Because no, I'm not quitting and I'm not giving the fuck up. I know it's not you. I know it's not you. You're good, House of Mirrors. It's not fucking you. I know exactly, with 99% accuracy, who that was. I mean, unless you're him and you're just lying to me. I mean, that I can't prove, but I know who that was. Yeah, it's in here heavy, I'd say. Well, there's 2 in particular people I could think of. One wants access to me. One wants access to Carrie. One's a girl, one's a guy. Oh yeah, it's one of the 2 people I'm thinking of. It's 100% intentional that they did that. They might not understand about all the, sending energy, like, because they're not in control of their energy. But they definitely send me some good vibes. They don't like me. They don't like me. So Taurus and Gemini, whichever one of you it was, Go away. Fucking go away. You're not stopping me. All right, we can proceed. If anybody wants to grab a read, $9.99 or hit the join button up. We get to 50, we'll open up subscriber reads for a bit. Been on a veggie at hell yeah, man. Yeah, that's something I haven't bought in a while. Some fresh fruit. I need to. Oh yeah, I know DR. Nasty fuckers. That one was just really rather intense. And sudden. And sudden. I must have popped up in their fucking feed. Because a lot of times I can feel it creeping on. No, I wasn't creeping on in that one. That was sudden. Vegemite. You know, Liv, I'm interested to try it. Not sure if I'm gonna like it or not, but I'm interested to try it. Is it weed? No, bro, it's a cigar. Well, Matt, it's a cigar, bro. I just call you Matt. Is that all right? Hey, Trina, haven't seen you in a couple days. Hope you're doing amazing. But no, it's just a cigar, dude. Just a Talon. I haven't smoked weed for a long time. Last time I did smoke weed, it was, well, it was the night I ended up quitting drinking, but I haven't been a regular smoker for a long time. Anyway, guys, anybody just joining in, be sure to hit the like button up. I want to stay live for, I guess, a little bit longer. So we got some people joining the chat. $9.99 or hit the join button up for a read at this point. If you're already a member, you know what to do. I will open up subscriber one cards, or well, subscriber minis. I think we'll just do that, whatever. I'll open up subscriber reads if we hit the $50 mark. How are Libras doing? I don't know. I'm not reading for Libra right now. Most recently, Libra read I did was on another channel. You're welcome to go check it out. Chaos Before Cosmos. There was an All 12s. Should be her most recent live, actually. An All 12s show we did. It was All 12 versus Leo, because she's a Leo. I read how Leo feels about... well, I read how the signs feel about Leo. She read how Leo feels about the sign. I did Earth signs today. If you have any Earth in your chart, about 6 minutes in. We don't air signs tomorrow. I just did Air Collective. 433 right there. Nice. 11. What else we got? Hanging around. Hanging around. Downtown by myself. Oh, God. Don't get that stuck in your head, bro. My age is showing there. My age is showing there. Right back. Me? 40. I'm 40. Do I not look 40? I think I look about 40. Dawn, love you, man. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for stopping by, as usual. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. 38. Yeah. Fun getting older, ain't it? We were talking earlier about the adult stuff. Yeah, I thought I looked about my age, you know. Got 11 in the chat. Who all's out there, man? I look 27. I wish. I wish. Not really, actually. I think from the standpoint of most women, I look better. You know. She kept a jar of Vegemite for 18 years. Huh? Why? Why? What was the point in that? I don't keep shit around like that, man. If something needs thrown the fuck away, I throw it the fuck away. That's so weird. Yeah. You good, Don? Yeah, he's not that fucking old, dude. She was a hoarder? Maybe. Oh, Don, you got a birthday, because you're a Virgo, aren't you? Did I just space out and not flick my cigar? I don't see any ash. Let's just make sure I'm flicking it, not getting it all over the floor or my pillow or anything. Don't see anything. Oh, ashtray needs dumped. Oh, God. Oops. Go. Thanks, DR. I try my best. I am like a big fucking kid inside most of the time, though. Like, I really am. I'll say some immature ass fucking shit on this show. I don't give a fuck. Alright, guys. We can give it about 10 minutes. See if anybody else grabs a read around here. See what happens. And I'm likely going to go do a Minecraft stream, and I will be back to later today on here just to do personal reads. It'll be the same deal, though. There won't be any free stuff until I get to 50. Sorry, but not sorry on reeling my energy in, but I need to be able to show up for you guys the right fucking way and set the right expectations around here. That's a good energy to hang on to as you get older, Liv. I really think it is. I like Dick Van Dyke. I always did like him. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with being a little bit weird, man. And especially owning it. Fuck, I'm weird. Like, y'all know I'm fucking weird. Y'all know I'm fucking weird, so... I welcome the good kind of weirdos around here. Y'all my people, man. Y'all are my people. The group that made this song is called Ill Kitchen. I don't think I'll be eating in an ill kitchen. Well, House of Mirrors, you might just be a little bit on the weird side too, man. Yeah, he was. DR, didn't you tell me you're 48? Yeah, my knees have been hurting for years. That the kind of tall, lanky thing. I mean, I get it. Here's hoping that you're a bit weird, right? Ain't it great? Ain't it great? All right, guys, about 7 minutes. If nobody grabs a read, I am jumping off of here. And if somebody does, we'll keep going for a little longer. Private name, good morning down there in Texas. How are you, Lulu? Good morning to you as well. On the other side of the country. Private name, I assume we're doing your members mini spread here. Let's see what we got. Aries, what are we reading about, homie? Private name. Aries. Sure. You had a nightmare. I'm sorry. You thought I blocked you. Lulu, what the fuck are you talking about? One thing that I wish you could do is you can't block people on YouTube anymore. All you can do is hide them from being able to comment on the channel. Oh, 42, my bad, homie. So is that what we're reading about, private name? Or do you have like a specific thing, like a specific concern with this? Make sure I'm giving you the right thing here. And we'll grab the Moon Garden Tarot and throw a little sage on it. Haven't used it today. Private name, you know that I don't read about stuff like that. Not doing it. Not doing it. I don't read about people's karma and shit like that. We're not doing it. I know I used to do that shit, and we're not doing that anymore. Don't be sorry, you're alright. I know you've kind of been in and out on the channel. But yeah. Trying to redirect this channel into a better direction. Because I want to redirect you guys into a better direction. You know, I realize you guys look up to me and shit. And I think it's my responsibility to make sure that I'm not leading you guys in shit directions. Had a big conversation about it. That's why I ended up being up all night the other night. After Carrie's stream, we had a big conversation about the shit going on our channels and what it needs to be. So, if you got something else, probably I'm happy to read for you. 444. Hell yeah. Oh, excuse me. We knew 4s all damn day, bro. A lot of 4s around today. Alright, private name. Love you, man. I love you, man. Mark that out so I don't get confused later and think I missed a read. Alright, guys, about 2 minutes. If anybody else wants to grab a read. If not, I'm going to jump off and eat. Hey, Bella, how are you, sir? Lulu changes her profile picture and her name quite a bit. Quite a bit. Sometimes if she didn't have the member badge, I probably wouldn't know who the fuck it was. Working. Fun, fun. Fun, fun, bro. $11:33 on the clock right there. All right, guys. I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to go eat. I'm going to set up a Minecraft stream. I think it's Minecraft today. I mean, that's the one I should focus on primarily anyway. It's going to be a gaming stream of some sort. And then this evening, I'll be back for just personal reads. It'll be the same deal. Once we get to 50, if we get to 50, I will open up subscriber reads. So, love you guys. I'll see you in a bit. Everybody, have a fantastic day. And take care of yourselves out there. Oh, fuck. Well, there's a little bit of... Thank God it wasn't full. And I guess now I'm also going to clean up a mess.